Hey guys, Fan here. I just came back from my trip from Philadelphia. Yeah, it took me quite some time. So taught me a lesson. Like next time, if I'm flying off to conventions in different states, I should probably get an actual plane ticket rather than do stand-in. This is no, you know, no, you know, so to my aunt who gracefully handed me in stand and for this trip, but yes, this whole stand by thing, yeah, was just a little too stressful for me. So anyway, I went to Too Many Games this year. Yeah, after 5 years, I finally decided to go back, mainly because Kadigarus was there, and anyone who knows me knows I gave Kadigarus a particular game, one that I'm not sure if and one that I'm sure I don't have to mention for anyone who knows me. So yeah, got to see him this year. Got to see Scott the Wasp. Got to see, a couple of people. There's some people I didn't see who I heard were there, but I guess I didn't catch them. But that's a whole other story. Anyway, I picked up quite a few things from Too Many Games this year, and I guess I'll show them to you now. Okay, starting with this collection of games I have. Alright, let's go. Okay, first off, we got Duke Nukem, Time to Kill. I snagged this for around $15. I'm not the biggest Duke Nukem fan, but I saw this on the Greatest Hits label and it's a PS1 game, so I decided, hey, why not? I pick it up theme songs, and be a little decent addition to my collection. So 3D Duke Nukem. I might get something out of this. Yeah, seemed nice enough. Okay, next we got Sleeping Dogs. Yeah, I got this for $7. I've heard good things about this game. It's GTA clone, but I heard it was a pretty good one. Yeah, I got this for on the PS3 for $7, and yeah, I can't wait to play it whenever I can. Yeah. Next up we got Rayman Arena. Yeah, I'm a pretty decent Rayman fan. I've got a Rayman 2, Rayman 3, Rayman Origin, Legend, and I really enjoy those games. So yeah, I decided why not get the party game Arena running spin-off thing they made in between the second and third title. Seemed fun. Yeah, it was for $10. It came with the manual, and any game that comes with the manual, I'm instantly gonna get because I'm like that, Yeah. Wanted to complete my PS2 Rayman collection like that. Okay, next we got Final Fantasy Dissidia and NT. Yeah, not the biggest Final Fantasy fan, but I've collected some of the games and yeah, I've yet to play them, but with how big they are, who has time, but I probably had fine time. Yeah, this is I believe the third or second of the Dissidia series, this Final Fantasy fighting crossover game. I haven't heard the best things about this entry, but I felt like it was $15. I think I can get something out of it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Here's one I'm happy I managed to get the price I did. Transformers Devastation. Now, for those who don't know, this was the Transformers title made by Platinum Games, the people behind Bayonetta and, Metal Gear Rising, Revengeance, and yeah, and in the style of the classic G1 Transformers series. And yeah, this is a game I've always wanted to get, but recently it's been, getting discontinued through the online store sites. And so yeah, when I found this in a bin of cheap games some guy was selling, I knew oh my gosh, I have got to get this one. Yeah, so yeah, managed to snag this for an easy $5, and I'm just so happy I managed to finally get this one. Cannot wait to play it. Yeah, next, another game I snagged through that bin, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Now, I'm not the most familiar with the Dragon Ball fighting games, but this one seemed pretty interesting. Then you can apparently create your own character in it, and yeah, it seems cool enough. So yeah, might. I'm curious to give this one a try. Okay, another one I got through that thing was Power Drone. This looked interesting enough to me. It was done by Argonaut Software, the people who helped create the graphical look for Star Fox and made the Croc series. So that seemed pretty interesting, like a hoverboard, like hover bike racing game. I might get something out of this one. Okay, up next we got Ghost Rider for the PS2, based off the 2007 Nicolas Cage film, which personally, with that and the sequel Spirit of Vengeance, I have a match spot for. They're just dumb, fun movies. So yeah, this game is basically a Demon Thief clone, but with Ghost Rider in it, and from what I heard, it was pretty cool. So yeah, definitely can't wait to play this one. Managed to snag it for around $8 to $12. So yeah, pretty cool. Yeah. Next we got a Jam Pack, and this was another thing I got out of that that box, and it's basically a collection of demo modes for the PS2 that involve Downhill Domination, NCAA Game Breaker, NFL, Action Going Commando, Need for Speed, Dance Dance Revolution, Finding Nemo, Prince of Persia, Whiplash, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So yeah, decided to get it out of the box, and it's decent enough. The cool demo disc of multiple games. Okay, up next we got one I've been always meaning to get on the PS2. Final Fantasy X, or 10. Yeah. Now this is the first Final Fantasy games that come on the new line of consoles at the time on the PS2, and yeah, I've always been interested in this one, mainly for the whole time slap thing. But yeah, recently I decided to pick it up recently after watching the Great Clement's review of it. I actually owned it on PS4, but decided to I've always seen this one always around conventions, and decided, hey, no better time than ever to finally pick this one up. And got it on the Greatest Hits label, so that's made it all the better. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Hey, that. Next we got Tomb Raider, their anniversary collection. Now I've like a year ago I bought the Tomb Raider Legend and Tomb Raider Underworld, part of that new Tomb Raider revival before the revival back in 2013. So I decided to complete that somewhat semi-trilogy of games by picking up the anniversary collection, which I managed to snag for $12. And it came with a manual, which I always loved, and the remake of the original Tomb Raider. So I can't wait to play this one. It looks pretty nice. Okay, so next up we got Pac-Man World Rally. What a nice time to talk about Pac-Man, considering we're getting that remake of the first Pac-Man World, and it's a pretty cool time to get this game. It's a Pac-Man racing game. I've heard some pretty decent things about it. Looked pretty fun from what I've seen, and got it for $12, and it came with a manual, as you can see here. So yeah, good deal. Right. Next up we got Final Fantasy X2, the oddball sequel to Final Fantasy X. And decided to play my Final Fantasy X collection on the original PlayStation 2, and of course comes with a manual, and so yeah. Now I can say I own these two games on PS2. Jet Li's Rise of Honor. This is a licensed game starring Jet Li, and I've heard pretty good things about this recall me doing a review on his channel, and he does a bunch of bizarre license games and stuff. And you know, managed to snag this one for $7 on the Greatest Hits label, and it comes with the manual. So pretty good steal on this one. Can't wait to play it. Looks fun. Next we got Mortal Kombat Armageddon. I think the PS2, the entry, the next generation entry of the Mortal Kombat franchise. Not the biggest Mortal Kombat fan, but you know, I felt like, hey, you know, this is $12 on the Greatest Hits Lab. Came with the manual. It looked like a good price to get this game. Yeah, can't wait to play it whenever I can. Sorry if I keep repeating words. You know, just doing this as I go. Okay. Next we got Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. Got this for around $10. I own Pro Skater 4, so I decided to get Pro Skater 3. Got this on the Greatest Hits label, and you know, looks. Well, this is a pretty good, solid entry in the franchise, from what I'm told. So, yeah, got this for a good, pretty solid price. Okay, and for the last game I bought, mentioned Hot Shots Golf 4. Now, I'm not the biggest golf. I'm actually, you know, I quite like golf from a few years ago, like probably like a decade ago. I used to like play it all the time. But yeah, anyway, I'm not the biggest golf game fan, but apparently from I read this was the entry that involved Ratchet as a playable character. So yeah, the main reason why I bought it. And you know, got it for like $8. So yeah, pretty nice price to get it at. Yeah, pretty cool. Okay, so that completes the game that I got. Now, time for the miscellaneous other stuff I got. Okay, next, the a poster. Not just any poster. The Scott the Woz poster he gave out when he was at the convention. Now, just saying, I wasn't able to get to his panel until the last day, and I had to run. I was waiting at the door, then I had to run up. I had to wait in line, and you know, managed to get there. I got to meet Scott. You know, gave him a few games, got autographed a few things, and yeah, it was a pretty nice time. And he didn't autograph every game I brought to him, but out of courtesy, he decided to give me two of these pretty nice posters. Some of his friends that they were kind enough to autograph. Pretty cool, yeah. Pretty nice. I'll definitely hang this up on my wall. Okay. Here's another thing. My copy of Madden 8 that Scott and his friends signed. Yeah, pretty cool. Like, if there's any game, if there's any game I'm glad Scott and his friends signed, it's definitely this one. This is the first game I have games that I bought that had the intention of getting Scott to sign. And that's pretty cool that they managed to sign it. Yeah, and inside I want to show that I also got the cards that Scott and his friends were giving on the table of all of the and his characters. Like got K-Swiss, got Jib Jab, got Scott, got Rex, got Wendy's / Target employee, and geriatrics. Sadly, Terry wasn't there for whatever reason, but what you gonna do? Also, here I brought my copy of the archive book with me, and as you can see right here, I got Scott and his friend to sign it. Yeah, very happy that I managed to do so. Really cool. And what else? I don't know. Another thing that I got was the original script that Scott was handing out for Borderline Forever. Yeah, pretty neat. Pretty neat. It's a little poster. Yeah. Okay. Here are some figures I managed to get. Okay. Here we got Peter Puppy from the Earthworm Jim series in his monster form. Yeah, got this one for $12. Looks pretty cool, and yeah, looks pretty insane. You got all these bones or horn sticking around. He looks pretty monster. It's pretty spooky. Yeah, and he moves him out. Yeah, pretty nice figure. Nice, very nice detail. And we got I think Ducky. Which I assume is the henchman of the evil goldfish from Earthworm Jim. Yeah, he looked pretty nice. He had a nice design. He got a little action. Or if you hold him like this, you just throw his hand. Yeah, pretty nice. Got this for also $12. Nice, pretty nice quality. If I do say this for myself. What we got here? We got this McDonald's handheld game. I found a little bit. Then someone was selling it of a Tony Hawk game. Just turned out, it actually still worked. It looked pretty cool. Yeah, just flip it off. Yeah, pretty nice. Got here. We also got this. We got this. This whole tiny little figure of the evil goldfish from Earthworm Jim. I'm not thinking about the name right now. It's not in my head, but it's kind of cool. You see, he just spins around like that. That's kind of cool. And actually, we have this figure of this toy from the Super Mario Brothers 3 McDonald's set. And the cool thing about this one, it actually works. Yeah, can't find too many of those nowadays. Yeah, after like 30 years, this one still works well. I'm quite impressed. So yeah, I had to get it for that reason alone. Okay, also here, I got this TooManyGames sweatshirt that came with the sweatshirt boss ticket, which I bought for like $123. And honestly say, it's a pretty nice sweatshirt. I like wearing sweatshirts, as you can tell. You got the TooManyGames logo on the back, and you got the 3 Pac-Man girls on the front. Yeah, pretty cool sweatshirt, if I do say so myself. And lastly, I wanted to show this really quick. Got a Bibsy Pop to sign my sketchbook, and she even gave me a little doodle of Moxie right there. Yeah, that was really nice of her. Yeah, appreciate that all the way. So yeah, those are all the stuff I managed to get at TooManyGames this year. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with the stuff I managed to get. Yeah, and yeah, that's about it. Had a quite a solid time at TooManyGames this year, and I hope to see you next. And I hope to see you guys next time, whenever I go to the convention and pick up some pretty nice stuff. So, see ya.